Let's talk about a Forgotten Sanatorium setting. This is going to be a quarantine TB hospital up in the mountains. The threat is going to be contagion that turns people into these like rabid husks. There is going to be some interesting stuff with how the infection spreads. And we need to make a big sacrifice to stop this outbreak from getting any worse. So let's start this game off with some roleplay. Welcome to Red Scare, I am your game master. You are all part of a research team that has been brought into this Forgotten Sanatorium up in the mountains. It was once a state-of-the-art facility for treating tuberculosis. But it was quickly abandoned when a new and improved medication was discovered. The catch was this medication only worked if you were in the early stages of the disease. By the time it reached the later stages, it was too late. All that was left was a husk of the person they once were. And so, the sanatorium was built to house those who were past the point of saving, to quarantine them away from the rest of society. It didn't take long for rumors to spread about what was really happening inside these walls. Whispers of patients being turned into these rabid animals, attacking anyone who came near them. But the truth was always stranger than fiction. What truly happened here? That's what you're here to find out. I want you all to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw. That'll be Constitution saving throw for you. You all wake up in your rooms at the start of the game. I want you all to make another DC 12 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you feel something in your lungs. Something feels wrong. On a successful save, nothing seems immediately wrong. While you all are investigating this place, I do want you to keep an eye on your surroundings. This place is very creepy and things are not quite right in the world here. So I want you all to make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you notice some strange markings on the walls, or you hear some unsettling sounds, or perhaps you see something strange out of the corner of your eye. If you succeed, you notice nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so now that we've established that this place is kind of spooky and something's not quite right, I want you all to roll for initiative. Yep, we're already going into combat. The first person up is going to be the patient. Patient 0. He's going to attack whoever is closest to him. I want you to roll a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, you get knocked prone. On a successful save, you avoid getting knocked prone. Oh no. So we have our first casualty. Player 0 is down, and player 1 is also down. Oh no, 2 players down already. Okay, player 2, it's your turn. What are you going to do? Player 2 is going to try and attack patient 0. Okay, roll a d20 and add your attack bonus. That attack hits, and I want you to deal damage. As the life drains out of player 0, their body begins to spasm. Their eyes roll back in their head, and their limbs begin to twitch erratically. They are becoming a husk. Player 3 is up. You're going to try and help player 2. Oh no. The more player 3 interacts with player 0, the more they feel themselves becoming infected by whatever is causing this. I want player 3 to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they become infected as well. On a successful save, they resist the initial infection. Player 4 is up. They're going to try and heal player 2. Oh no. Player 2 succumbs to their injuries and becomes a husk as well. The remaining players, I want you all to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. You feel yourself becoming infected. On a failed save, you fall unconscious. On a successful save, you remain conscious. Okay, the game is over. I hope you all had fun. Now go check out this other game I was playing.